Yeah! We're back! Oh, yeah! Mucho!
Is it recording?
Yeah, it's recording.
You're not starting it like that.
I'll start it how I want to
My
start
crackers.
Jerky's like standing in front of the camera eating crackers.
I'll start it how I want to start it, okay? I'll do what I want to do, okay? Can you make sure it's recording still, Jerky? Real quick, please.
Oh, we recording?
Oh yeah, it's recording.
Apparently.
Excuse me.
Oh, snap. What you?
What?
We had shots shooting.
You need one of them things.
All right, you ready?
Yeah, I'm ready.
You got questions?
Yeah.
You got questions?
I got questions, boy.
No way.
I wanted them off-white fours, bro.
You wanted the what?
These off-white fours that came out. You
Yeah.
know about shoes, right?
I mean, not really, but yes.
Yeah,
He said, yeah.
bro. They're
They're
like
girl shoes.
Let me just show you, because you're gonna be like, oh, this different now.
I buy shoes, man, but I'm not really
Sneakerhead?
like sneakerhead. But if that junk look good, I see. I'll cop those.
Bro,
I got
bro,
those.
Hey,
you
put
didn't
that
even see
thing-
the
hey,
whole
put that
shoe.
back on, man.
You didn't even see the whole shoe, bro.
Because you're coming out loud as hell now.
You
I
told
don't
me
want to be
was low.
popping.
My boy said I was low.
Yeah, but
in the
be
beginning.
talking loud, but with
okay,
this.
Okay, my bad.
My
You
mic
sure?
is oversensitive, honestly. I don't need to be
It
on
definitely is.
Mine is. Mine's
Seen
oversensitive.
that.
So you watch. Look at that thing. Look at that spike. Hello, everybody. Welcome to the Porch Podcast, episode 4. This is really the episode 3, technically.
Three,
but,
technically, yeah.
But I'm calling it episode 4.
He skipped.
You can't
He
call
totally
me.
skipped number 2. Like I looked at it, but I didn't say nothing to him because you notice it later. So
Did we skip 2?
yeah, and clear this up.
I don't like
was
two.
it a typo on the
No.
podcast?
Pocast?
No. Pocast.
It's the Pocast.
It's the
I want to. Okay, let me be honest. Let me be 100% honest here, guys. When I was doing the Photoshop for that, I saved it before I really looked at it hard, and it said Pocast, right?
Mhm.
So when I uploaded it all on there, and it was late, and I looked at it, and it was already the whole video, everything was uploaded. It wasn't shared yet because it was really late at night, and it wasn't on yet, right? It wasn't scheduled.
Right.
So when I looked at it, I was like, oh my god.
Did that.
Oh my gosh. I really put it on the Photoshop, but it was just a photo. So I could have easily just gone into Photoshop and done it again.
Yeah.
But then I looked at it and I was like, Pocast.
I like it.
I mean, whatever, dude. It's funny. It's what I'm running with, dude. It's banana milkshake. Yeah.
Get your shake on.
Get your shake on. But okay, so that was the last podcast. But today that doesn't matter because today we're here with WulfLeGawd.
Hey, shout out my boy
Wow,
Wolf,
man.
man.
Wolfie,
Good
thank you
game,
for
what's
joining
poppin'?
us, bro.
Of course. Thank you for having me.
Such short notice, man. I appreciate it a lot, man. All the way from Kissimmee bound.
Hey, and
Cape Town
go listen to him on Patreons. Our Patreon subscriber, go listen to him. We just did a full session with Wolf. So if you want to get
Yes,
that
sir.
exclusive side,
That's right.
not right now, go hit up Wolf, man, on that Patreon.
That's right. Go like our well, don't like. You have to subscribe.
You gotta
subscribe to our Patreon. We're gonna have a lot of behind the scenes stuff there. We're gonna have a lot of things going on there that only you can view. So go check it out. One thing I will warn you guys though, that there is explicit content on our Patreon. Our Patreon is for everybody. It's not just for our daily casual listeners.
Yes.
So go check it out. It's very interesting. We get into deep conversation with Wolf, our friend here.
Hey.
But we're going to do that very same thing with you here right now.
Mm-hmm.
So, Wolfie, thank you for
Bob,
joining
man.
us today on the Porch
Of course,
Podcast,
of course, bro. I appreciate you for having me once again, man.
So man, so basically, man, tell us what you're into. What you know? What I'm saying, nobody knows you. You know what I'm saying? We know you, right? So they kind of don't know you, but tell them what you're into. What do you do, bro?
I'm WulfLeGawd. I make clothes. I make music. Trying to just like get my boys drippy at first, and then now we're just trying to get the world drippy. I kind of just be chilling, vibing, doing my thing, man. Honestly, like I'm really just focused on this music and the clothes. I do some slight modeling on the side, just like freelance shit. But besides that, just chill.
Nice, man.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, what's some things that inspired you to do like clothes? What age were you when you discovered that I like fashion? Like, you know what I'm saying?
True.
I mean, I want to say early on, I was always around my grandmother, and RIP my grandma, man. She honestly was always sewing since I was like a kid. I want to say since early like 6 to like 9 years old type of thing. And
Wow.
she was always making like dresses for like my cousins, my nieces, and stuff like that. And at that time, I didn't think it was affecting me like that. You feel me? But
Yeah.
like slowly
early.
but surely, like my mom kind of was like on the fashion game too. Like she was always just very fashionable herself.
Did you look up to them?
Without noticing, yeah.
Yeah.
Like it's like I didn't really like depict everything they were doing. Like okay, I need to look like that. I need to do
Right.
this. I need to wear that. But slowly and surely, like looking at old pictures of me, I could see like my mom's style was just rubbing off on me. I was just more like trying to make sure I look good at all times rather than just being in regular clothes all the time. And then when I really got into like making clothes and stuff, I'd say I was like maybe like 18, 19. I started like kind of doing it by hand because I didn't really have a machine at 1st. And at first I was like taking apart a Bape camo hoodie that I had and like attaching it to a jean jacket. And it came out fire. I sold it to my brother, and then after that, I was like, I think I tweeted too, actually. I tweeted the picture to this girl. I don't know if y'all know her, Distorted.
Who?
Distorted?
Just that sounds familiar, man. Did you
Shout
show
out
me
to
her
her.
already?
Yeah, shout out Distorted, bro. That's not that.
She still
Yo, don't
owes
talk about my
Jerky a
wife
face
like
mask.
that, bro.
Distorted, get Jerky for his
Jerky
face
want his
mask,
face
please.
mask.
He really wants it.
Yeah.
Back.
Let's go.
Let me see.
But her, I had tweeted the picture too early on, and she like randomly like liked it and retweeted it, and she was like, "Yo, low key, if you sent it to me, I would wear it." And at that point, I was like, you
She
know
does
what?
drawings?
Maybe yeah, she does like graphic design. She paints.
Oh wow, I see the
She
shoes
did
look
a-
good.
a
She
Reebok
drew on some
collab.
shoes.
Yeah, she did a Reebok shoe
Those are pretty
actually.
cool.
Right.
And
Oh wow, yeah, that's the one that.
So
okay,
that's
yeah.
that's pretty
That's
much
really
your
cool.
circle. Y'all just creative. You got a
yeah,
creative
like, you feel me? I
circle.
was just like, okay, so I don't know her personally like that, honestly. Like, she's just like a big graphic designer. And
Oh,
the
she
fact that
does
she
these
liked
kind
it,
of.
I
This
was
is a
just
sticker.
like,
Is that
yeah,
like an instant?
sticker.
Or, okay, that's really sick, man.
The fact that she liked it was just like, you know what? If I could get her some gear, even if I'm just doing like a couple
It's a
little like
promotion.
little shirts and jackets and stuff, like maybe I could get other people gear. And I remember
Yeah.
hitting up Ski at one point, Ski Master Slum God, and he was like, yeah, bro, if you send me something, I'd rock it. And I was like,
Dude, we
You
talked
know what?
about that a little bit on the Patreon. You said you were in the studio with him. With
yeah,
them?
I remember, I want to say maybe 2015, I think. Ski Mask was down here in Orlando. He was staying at a hotel, and he was at Kissimmee. I forgot what it was called, the studio. But the studio was like right off of like Osceola Parkway. But he was in town with Danny and X, I think was at the hotel at the time. But yeah, he was at the stew, and I was with Sky.
We talking XXX.
Yeah,
RIP,
I was with RIP my dog. I was with Sky, XXX as well, which he's from Swamp Posse, and we were just all chilling, and Ski ended up just pulling up, and we all just ended up vibing and working in the stew for a little
Sky's pretty cool too, man. I listen to his stuff too, man. He's really.
bit. Yeah, he's a really cool person, bro. Shout out Sky, man.
Yeah, I like his music videos a lot too.
Yeah, he's fucking dope, bro.
yeah.
Not
Hey,
to,
you're dope,
I don't
man.
want to curse or nothing, but like,
Hey, man,
yo,
yeah.
he's
You're
real
dope,
dope,
man.
bro. I appreciate
You're
it.
dope
but
too,
so,
man.
yeah, you
Appreciate
dope,
it.
man.
Nah, but it's cool because like him too. Like I was telling y'all earlier, like it's inspiring when you see your own people's making it. And
Yeah.
like I was chilling with him right before he was getting his deal, and right when he got his deal, he got signed to Warner Brothers. You feel me? And I was like,
Nice.
that's freaking crazy. You feel me? Like honestly, I think he's the only rapper signed under Warner Brothers currently, and I'm like, bro, that's a big check. You feel me? Just
Yeah.
do your thing, bro. Keep on. And he's been busy as. It's just really inspiring to be like, yo, again, everyday people you've been chilling with for years now, they've been putting in that time of work and they're getting recognized. So
Right.
just stay diligent. That's all it is.
That's
For
what I
sure.
always try to tell Smooth is that when it's working. My thing is when it's working hard, not work.
I love that. I love that quote. Since he said that to me when we was probably like kids, bro.
For
Like
real?
when we first started like with the videos.
Young Wise
and-
Danko.
Young Wise, man. And he had a different name at that time, so he was wise, bro. So he was like, bro, when is working hard never work? And I was like,
When it's working hard, not work.
yeah,
I mean, when is
working
it-
hard,
when is it
not work. And
I mean,
was
it's
like,
true though,
what?
man. Yeah, I
For
mean,
real.
you put in the hard work and it's gonna work out.
And
It's,
it
I mean,
always did.
You know what I mean? I never heard of trying something and like failing, but trying again and then trying until it's something. I mean, you know what I mean? It's gonna
Nah,
work.
yeah.
You're
Yeah.
gonna pop. Something's
Yeah.
gonna
So you're
happen.
either gonna figure out a different way on how to do it, or you're gonna figure out a better way to do it,
The
and
only
you're just
way
gonna
you can
keep on
fail
trying.
is if you give up. I tweeted this the other day, man.
Oh,
It's true.
thanks.
It's true. It's true crap, man. The only way you can fail and truly lose and truly fail It's when you give up on
Yeah.
yourself, man.
Oh,
You
okay.
give up on your dreams. You give up on what you really want to work for, and that's when you start settling. You start settling for stupid stuff, man. You
Yup.
settle for things you don't even care about, like clocking in and out. Who cares about that? Nobody, dude. You're not on your deathbed thinking, man, I should have clocked that. I should have clocked that clock a little bit harder, man. I should have clocked in like this. Ping. Nobody thinks that, dude. Like, nobody's on their deathbed being like, man, I should have put more hours in on the job, man, because I could have really sent out that report on Monday, but
Yeah.
instead I sent it on Thursday. Darn.
Nah, I feel that.
Right?
So Wolf, bro, what makes you go harder? Like, what is that
Yeah, man.
drive?
Where's that wolf motivation?
Yeah,
What is it?
what makes you make so many?
Yeah, man, you've been doing that
ideas
for a
and-
while, man. You've been doing this clothing thing for a little bit. Like, I don't know, what is it like?
How many years? Yeah, bro.
Yeah, how many years?
I mean, honestly speaking, you think I've been doing it for so long?
I think about 4 years. I'm thinking 4 years.
Bro, honestly speaking, the first piece I made was like 18, 19, but like I wasn't even taking it serious at that time. I started really taking it serious, I want to say within the past like year and a half.
So look at you, dude. You're already doing well.
You feel me? Yeah, it's like I'm just, again, like I said, I just try, bro. Like every day, you asking about the motivation.
Yeah, man.
Honestly, I kind of just self-motivate myself, honestly, and that's all I can really, like, tell people out there, too, is, like, you can't wait around for nobody. You
No,
can't
right.
wait
You'll be
around
waiting
for,
around forever,
like you
yeah.
said, that perfect moment. Like, honestly speaking, ain't nobody going to work for you like how you're going to work for you.
Yes, sir.
So if
Right.
you want to see something done, it's like you need to see it through to the end, whether it's you're going to take your time and depict every single part of it,
Yeah.
or you're just going to rush through it and through some half
Half-ass.
crap.
Yeah,
You could say ass. You could say ass. So going back to the motivation thing, though, do you have any quotes that carried you through? Like, do you have a mantra or something? Like, something that's
Quotes.
carried you through? Like,
Um,
something that's held you down. You know what I mean?
I mean, a big quote for me that's held me down.
It doesn't even have to be a quote, man. It could just be something that motivates you, something that you think about, like a movie, anything.
Yeah.
Something that, like, wow, that's
Never worry about the next man, because someone's always gonna be doing something.
right.
Yes, and hey, man, that's a perfect one
That's a good
because
one.
there's too many people out here worrying about somebody else or why somebody is above them or it's
Why?
never that way though. You know what I'm saying?
What are they
Nobody's
doing?
ever above you or nothing. You just in your own lane.
What
You
are
know
they
I'm saying?
doing
Not
that
like
I
you
ain't
said.
doing, man?
For real, not like that you said that,
How
man.
they doing it? It's just like don't
worry about
you keep
that.
worrying about the next man. You wasting your time, and honestly, you're not getting paid to worry about him. So at the end of the day, if you're not just worrying about yourself, worrying about how you could
It's
be the
real.
next best thing, it's like, or your next best thing at least. It's like, what are you really doing?
Too many people are worried about that what you're saying. Too many people are too focused on what they did. Or what did you do to get where you're at, right? Excuse me. If everybody did the same exact thing, then you'd have what? A billion people doing the
Everybody
same
would be famous
thing?
by this. Yeah.
Well, no, everybody. No, you'd have a million chiefs and no Indians. Like, that's what you'd
Exactly.
have. You'd have a billion chiefs, but absolutely no Indians. Everybody would be leaders. What?
Yeah.
Come on.
Yeah,
You got to have your Indians.
You got
If there
to.
was just a specific blueprint out there, trust me, like there would have been thousands and thousands of people who just
Man,
make
I'll
it
tell you
on
what.
everyday basis. You feel me? But everybody has their own ways of trying to get there. Again, like you think you know yourself when it comes to the music thing, and it's like honestly, it takes time to learn your sound. It takes
Dude.
time to learn what you're
Yourself.
really trying to do yourself and what you want to portray yourself as. Because
Yeah.
you don't even sometimes want to portray exactly how you feel, but you want to portray a message that you really like that bothers you.
Yeah,
Wow.
And it's like you just really gotta take the time to understand yourself and how you want to be displayed to the world, because no
Yeah,
matter
man.
what, a picture's gonna paint 1,000 words.
Right.
Yes, sir.
So anybody's gonna take what they take from it. You just want to make sure it's as accurate to what you want as possible.
Yeah.
That's all.
Be yourself.
Exactly.
Yeah, don't ever fake the funk on a nasty dunk.
He loves that.
You know what I
one.
mean?
Amen.
Don't ever fake the funk. I never fake the funk, dude.
Don't do
Not
it.
on a nasty dunk.
Yeah.
Gotta
man.
stay funky, baby.
What's Yampa?
Yampa. It's my boys' brand. Shout out Yampa, my nigga Naldo.
Yeah.
Yampa Studios. Yeah, it's I think it's the good Yampa on Instagram. It's what my homeboy went to high school with.
What high school did you go to?
Gateway
Gateway?
High School out in
Where's that?
Kissimmee.
Okay.
Real cool dude, bro. Really down to earth, very humble dude. He's on the rise, man. He's been doing a couple things. He got some new pieces coming out. He does a lot of things by hand as well, like on his sewing machine, as well as like he does do graphics on shirts and stuff
That's
too.
impressive, man, to do anything like that by your hands, like
Yeah,
sewing,
bro.
like you're saying.
it's tough work, man. It's a lot of time, like even
Because
just
you say
learning
you
how to
do
stitch.
that, right?
Yeah,
That's incredible to me, dude.
it's hard.
That's hours, bro. Like,
It's-
cause you know I don't know. So
It's. I mean, at first, I feel like I picked it up pretty easy, but it's a lot of like if you really want to get nice with it, you feel me? It's like you could half-ass it, or you can really take
Yeah.
your time to sit there, and you really gotta be steady with it, flow with it, make sure you're doing it right,
yeah.
and the whole concept of making something from scratch is it's not complicated, but it's different because you're making something kind of like inside out, and then you got to bring it right side in for it to be done. Like it's a weird complex.
Oh,
thing.
so kind of like when I see socks on the inside out, like the inside.
Yeah, like
part
how
looks
they
like
how they sewed those socks together.
yeah.
Is like from the inside
Inside
of it
out,
out.
yeah.
And then
I-
they bring it in.
That's
Oh,
that's
wow.
awesome to me, dude. It's crazy, but it's
Wow.
scary sometimes looking. It's like, how do you get this, like, out of that? You know what I
Yeah.
mean? You're looking at
Nah,
it like,
definitely.
what?
Man.
Like what?
It's complicated to think about.
It's a
sometimes.
craft, man. Is what it is. It's a craft, bro. It's something that not everybody could do. I don't think I have the patience for it. I don't think I could do it. man.
Hey,
so
man,
so
don't knock yourself, bro.
what was your first piece you made? Like,
My first piece
yeah.
Yeah.
probably
Tell me
was
it's something out of a chandelier, dude. Tell me you took a chandelier
Oh,
down.
nah.
You sewed it on something, bro.
My first piece I want to say was probably that jacket that I said I made. I had cut the Bape hoodie off of a Bape sweater that I had. I had a orange like Forever 21 jacket, and I had stitched the hood onto the jacket.
Was it a real Bape?
Yeah, it was a real Bape
dude,
hoodie.
to cut
That
that,
sound hard.
to cut that.
I was
would
a
cut
little-
my
I was a
heart,
little
man. I
mad,
always dreamed of having
but-
one. I've always wanted one, man.
It's comfy. It's
I want a
comfy.
purple one.
But
bro.
like my freaking
Be
zipper
right back,
was.
I'm gonna drink.
Go ahead.
You're good.
My zipper was messed up on it, so I was like, honestly, I'll just make something new out of it. You feel me? Put it to good use. And then I cut the hoodie off. I stitched it onto a Forever 21 collar, the jean jacket.
Yeah.
And my brother loved it. He was like, "Yo, I'll give you $100 for it right now." And I was
Off
like,
rip.
"Yeah, off rip." And I was like, "I low key."
So you had your first customer.
Yeah, I was
So
like,
he
I low
watched-
key
he
wanted
watched
to
you
wear
make
it.
it and
He
then
didn't even
bought
watch
it.
me make it.
Oh,
Like,
okay.
I just told him like, "Yo, I'm about to do something with this hoodie," and he was like, "Bet." And then randomly, because my brother he lives in New York,
Mhm.
so I randomly called him on FaceTime. Like, "What you think?" He was like, "Bro, how much you want for it?" He's like, "I'll give you $100 for it." I was like, "Damn, I didn't even get to wear it yet, bro." Like, he was just like, "Nah, bro, that should fly though. Like, I'll take it, bro." I was like, like the whole point of it is like, shit, if you want it more than I do, like, I guess we could start doing something like this. And that
Right.
really was like kind of the turning point. Like, you know what? I make a lot of things people like. I wear a lot of things people like.
What feeling
Let's
was
start
that
doing
when he said, "I'll take it right now"? How was it? What kind of? Could you describe that feeling?
It was weird because it was just like you really like it like that? You feel me? Like, you think
Shocked.
you think it's that hard? Like,
Yeah, like stop playing.
I thought it was simple. Yeah,
Yeah.
like anybody could have just done that. You feel me? And I'm like, I try to go to Bape see if they make jean jackets. They don't. I'm like, I gotta send this
You
shit
know,
in.
a good
like,
idea.
yo.
A good idea is to get like towels and stuff and like things with like a whole lot of fabric on them. Like this dude I know, he'll take purses. Like the big like Louis purses, the big old thing, because it comes with a whole lot of a whole lot of leather, bro. It comes with a whole lot of stuff to use. You can use it to make anything. You know what
Oh
I
yeah,
mean? Like,
I
things
have.
like that.
I
That's
had,
what I'm
like,
saying. That's
my
kind of
homegirl
what you
had
do, right?
Yeah, my homegirl had a Louis purse at one point, and I seen it, and then okay, I guess this would be one of the first pieces I made too. So
Oh,
I
here
seen
we
the
go.
Louis purse.
Lies, bro.
I mean, 'cause
lies.
it wasn't like the first piece, but it was like one of the first pieces I started making when it came to jeans, because the first piece was the hoodie.
Okay.
Yeah.
So I had like a pair of jeans, and I seen the Louis purse, and she didn't want it no more, so I cut it up. I made like square patches that looked like knee pads almost, and I sewed them. But it was
On
before
jeans?
it was before the sewing machine. It was like by
Have
hand.
I seen those? Have I seen those? Or have you outgrown them or something?
I think you've seen them.
Because I think I know which ones you're talking
I
about.
think because they had like different patches
and
on
they have
them,
the
and then
one
they
on
have
the
like
bottom, on the bottom
Yeah.
with your mom's curtains.
yeah.
Right? Yeah. Those are pretty dope.
Yeah,
Those
so,
are
like-
actually really
Oh
dope.
wow, well, that's
Yeah,
nice.
so,
yeah.
like-
And you know what's crazy about that is they fit like normal jeans. You would think like after all the sewing and all the things that he had to do to it, it'd be like uncomfortable or something. But no, you just rock them like regular
Exactly.
jeans. It's pretty
So
cool.
you telling me basically what you have on, if it get old, you might tear it up and
That's
turn it into
usually,
something.
that's usually what I do.
Wow.
Like I got old jeans just sitting in my bag at the crib that I'm gonna like end up tearing up and reconstructing, making like a bag out of it.
Get closer to the mic.
You're like every hoarder's dreams, man. Like never throw away anything. I can make reuse it.
I honestly, I have a lot of stuff I've tried to throw out now, and I'm like, I can see myself throwing this. Even
I
if
do
it's
that
like a
with
design
props,
on the
man.
shirt, like I'll cut out a design and make patches, and then end up putting it on like a hat or something.
That's
Oh,
what
wow.
my girl made a crop top the other day with out of a Puya jacket. Shout out Puya. Got some
Puya.
free
I made a
promotion there.
crop top the other day too.
Really? Yeah. Is male crop tops coming back in?
I mean, I'm bringing them back.
Is that coming back? Is that a thing now? I mean, you won't catch me wearing
One
it.
of my
Nah, I
first
ain't wearing
pieces was a crop top. 2016, distorted. Shout out, because I got the
Bingo.
tweet still. People think I'm
Yeah.
playing like. I mean, Will Smith brought it back in Fresh Prince of Bel Air.
Yeah,
Shout
he
out Will
did.
too. You
Shout out
feel
Will.
me? Kid Cudi put it on his one of his tours. He was rocking a crop top. But
Kid Cudi's
honestly,
awesome,
like,
man.
as long as you ain't rocking like no belly pouch, you know,
Belly
you know, I got love for my
You can't
big
be
people.
chunky.
I got love for my
Yeah,
big
you
people.
can.
But when it comes to a crop top, it's more of
Man,
like.
don't you
like
tell
a
them
slim
people
guy.
what they can and can't wear, bro.
Listen, man, I didn't say
You
you
out here
can't.
with-
I said it's more of a slim
It's
thing.
more of
you
a
feel me?
thing. Listen here. If you, hey,
Hey.
listen, if you got gut, you can wear a crop top. I'm
Hey
just telling
man,
you
love
that
yourself.
now.
Love yourself.
you got a
if you
little
want a
gut-
crop top, man, yo, hit me up. I got you.
Wear a crop top. Matter of fact,
We bring
don't
the
wear a
bag.
top. Just walk around naked. No bottoms either. I want to see butt crack.
You see how quiet I got, right?
Quiet.
You guys aren't
Hey,
into
man,
it?
yeah.
That's where you add the cricket.
Maybe I'm the only one.
You alone on that one, Chief.
Yeah, boy.
Hey, this is America.
For sure. Hey man, so so basically when you tear something up or something, you already know what you want to do with it, or is it like you going from you just
Freestyle.
freestyle it?
I mean, it depends. Like sometimes I get random inspiration where like I kind of know how I'm gonna go about it, but it ends up going like in a different direction. And then sometimes I kind of go in knowing like exactly what I want to do. Like
Really quick, guys, just so you guys can get some insight. He is a clothes designer. He designs clothes. He makes them from scratch, and he has already told us now that he knows how to sew from scratch, too. This man has talent oozing out of his fingernails, dude. And I've seen it, dude. His fingernails are oozing it. Literally, they're just oozing. On the way
they're
here,
not
he was
done
in the
right.
car.
They're not done right now, but
Literally,
shit,
on
you
the
know?
way here, I go in the back seat to get the laptop, and it's just all over the place. I'm like, damn, so much success in this back seat right now. It's
Just-
great.
you can
Nah,
just
he
smell it.
really is great, man. Aren't you wearing? Is that your beanie right there? that you're
Nah,
wearing?
nah.
No. Where's
Shout
your
out
beanie at?
Uniqlo. My beanie.
Didn't Jerky come here with a beanie?
I got
Here,
a
it's right
I got a
behind you.
ski mask right there.
That's got to be your ski mask. Get
Yeah.
that. Get that. Right here behind you, Smooth. Right there.
That one. Oh, both of them are
That
mine.
that one, that green one right there.
Just throw that bit.
Yeah.
Both of them are mine.
Let me get that. Let me get one of those. This one right here. That one right there too. Okay.
So tell them the name of your brand again.
Nightmare Land.
Nightmare Land.
Yeah, mother flipper. Mother flipper.
Isn't that crazy though? You can walk in stores like that now.
Oh, I do.
Yeah, you do.
Your mouth is
I do,
open.
bro.
What is the point of
Yeah,
that?
yeah.
You
but
gotta-
see, like, I'll just bring
What
it
is the
up
point
over
of
that.
You can bring it up though, bro.
My
Bring it up
God.
over
You
it,
could
bro.
walk in stores
my
like that.
God.
Isn't that crazy?
Clown shit
Like,
like
hey,
that,
I just
man.
need
Yeah.
I need a couple Q-tips, please. It's like you're on witness protection or something, man. What the?
So you
I love 'em, though. I love these.
stitched the
Okay, nah, I didn't do
I
these
love these, though.
personally. These
These
were
dope.
I took them to the shop. You know,
Okay.
got them embroidered. Got the
Okay.
ski mask online.
These
Okay.
are the ones that
But
you can
these are
order.
like,
right?
yeah, these are
Where do you order them at for the people? For the people at home, tell them where they can order that.
you know,
Come on, man. Come on, man. you're not selling these ones?
nah, yeah. These honestly,
Not
these were like supposed to be just like 4 pieces, honestly, because I only got 4 ski masks right now.
This was a limited edition.
Limit-
It was supposed to be limited, but
Suckers.
honestly, I got a couple people who want them. Honestly, if you just go to the Instagram Nightmare Land, _.
Tell
you
them
can
how to
find
spell
there.
that too. Tell them how to spell that.
Spell it out for us, buddy.
Got a hair in my mouth, bro. It's weird. Nightmare Land is just nightmare, but the A in mare, NIGHTM, it's gonna be VRELVND. So the A's in both of them are just V's. And then
Links are
underscore.
also in description.
Yes,
Yeah,
sir.
so-
Or you can hit my Instagram too, WulfLeGawd, WulfLeGawd. And you can just hit me up, man. Honestly, I'm very easy to contact, and I'm always willing to get new people and some new merch, bro. And I'm always willing to work on some new stuff. So just hit me up.
He has regular beanies too. Aren't those the ones that are actually
Yes, sir.
for sale?
Yeah, those are for sale still. I got, I think I want to say like 12 colors for them. And honestly, I'm always open to doing some new colors. If anybody has anything like specific colors they want, you feel me? I do a lot of like pastel colors when it comes to the beanies.
Mm-hmm.
But they have the Nightmare Land skull logo right on the front of them. Very calm, very just like this material. Super comfortable.
Yeah.
Find
That's
those
awesome.
on the actual Instagram, and you can just hit me up as well for those. We got shirts for sale too. And-
Bright futures over here, man.
Hey man,
You ever think
just
about
try.
making like shoes?
Low key, yeah, but it's a tougher process.
I bet.
difficult,
Yeah, I
man.
bet.
It's a way
I
tougher
bet.
process because then it's like,
Gotta go through
am
a
I gonna be
company.
making a shoe from scratch myself, or are we talking about like I'm designing like a pattern for like Phasos? You feel me, for some
Yeah.
Air Forces? So it's
Yeah,
like
yeah.
it's something I do like think about a lot, but as we're going through it, I'll probably end up just dropping a little something.
Yeah.
I
What
don't know. I'm
does-
thinking about it right now.
What does "You Are the Odds" stand for? What does that mean?
How do you feel reading that? What does this
You
mean
are
to
the
you?
odds. I'm asking you.
But what does it mean to you?
To me, I am the odds. To me, that says that I am the only thing stopping me from doing anything. Because if the odds are against you, then that just means that you're against yourself. The odds are never against you. I mean, if you think about it that way, the odds are always going to be against you. When are the
Correct.
odds ever in your favor?
Mm.
When things are going right, when you are doing the right thing, correct? So
Things aren't always gonna be even.
that's what that means to me. What does it mean? What did you intend for it?
Technically, it's kind of the same concept as you are the odds. Like you are the only thing stopping you from being whatever it is that you want to be, whatever the next step in your life is, whatever the next evolution that you're trying to get to is, whatever the next level. Like
I love it
you
when
are the thing that
creators
stops
like
you.
make things like that, because that shows me that you actually care about something. You have a reason behind what you're doing. Not only are you just doing something for, you're not doing it for, money or for clout. You're not doing it for lack of better words. You're not doing it for recognition. You're doing it, well, you are doing it to be recognized, but not in the simple fact of, I want to be a superstar. You're really out there. You care about this stuff, man. You really do, man. I'm
I
not trying to
do.
clown. I'm serious,
No, I
man.
feel you.
really care about
It all started out, like I said, like just getting me drippy. I just wanted myself to be in like one of ones that nobody ever sees. So it's like nobody could ever be like, I got that. I seen that in the store. You feel me? I know
Yeah.
you got that. I could go get that too.
Well,
like,
you are
nah,
the
you
creator,
can't get
dude.
this. You feel me? Like you want to
Yeah.
get this now. Now you got to hit me up.
I was gonna say you are the creator, dude. So anything you make is a one of one until you mass. You know what I'm saying? Until you're like, you know what I mean? It's always special. It's always gonna be something special.
Yeah,
And
like
then-
that beanie right there, like these two colors right here, there's no other colors like them. So it's like these are the only two ski masks in the world that is like this.
It's like your
Wow.
first design, man. Like
Okay.
that's gonna be something that looked at. People are like, oh my gosh, I gotta have this.
Yeah.
You'll start seeing your stuff on eBay and like other places for like going for like thousands of dollars because somebody wants your stuff.
One
So
day,
it's
soon.
gonna
One
be
day.
a special thing, man. I believe in it, bro.
Yeah,
I'm
bro,
you're
saying
doing
it
your
because I
thing,
believe
bro.
in it,
I appreciate you,
I
bro.
really do,
real.
man. Hopefully
And
this podcast helps a little bit.
I wanna
man.
I wanna talk to you about like, cause I'm all about like helping people get money on, get that money, get that cheese,
Yeah,
but
smooth
stay
is the money,
smart.
man.
You know what I'm
Shut
saying?
up,
I
shut
just
up,
want
man.
you to stay smart with it. You know what I'm saying? So
Investing smooth.
I
yeah.
want you to tell the people like the importance of like cutting that middleman out and actually sewing it yourself. You know what I'm saying? Get that middleman out the way.
No, okay.
You know what I
Okay,
mean?
so honestly, when it comes down to it, yeah, for you to really, like you said, it's not about the money in the end. If you really care about just looking great, like honestly, it's never gonna be about the money. But at the end of the day, when it comes to wanting to make a business out of it and trying to spread yourself bigger to the world, so like everybody could enjoy the same feeling you get from your clothes. Yeah, you really don't want to have to go through people, honestly, because then it's like you're always waiting on someone's time. You're always waiting up for somebody. Yeah, like you
Ever.
sitting here, you're being dependent. You feel me? And then you're getting mad because then now you're like, yo, I'm trying to do this, and then now I gotta wait for this man to get up so I can hit him up. Yo, I'm trying to do this. Yeah, I'll let you know when I'm gonna get to the. And it's like, all right, like you can't get to there now. You're
It's
not trying.
always a domino
People
effect.
is like just don't want to make money
Never.
nowadays
It's always a
either.
domino
you feel me?
effect.
So it's
Right.
like you really want to do this shit yourself. Even if it comes to designs, you don't want to sit here and keep on having to hit up that one friend that
Yeah,
knows
your
how to
chain
draw.
is only as strong.
And be like, yo, I've been really trying to do this design. Like, I got this idea and this idea, but you're really just leaving it in his hands. And then
Yeah,
it's like,
yeah.
that's not how I want it, but can you kind of do this? Now it's just going back and forth, going back.
And your chain
Where it's
is
like
only
you
as-
really just
yeah.
try to do it yourself. It's like at least come up with the concept, so at least the artist, you could bring it to somebody and be like, yo, can you smoothen this? Can you polish this idea for me? You feel
For
me? Like,
sure.
it's like an uncut diamond. You feel me? Like I got the blueprint for it. Can you just make that a house? You
For
feel me?
sure.
Like,
Yeah.
so
Oh
it's
my
like
gosh.
honestly, there's people that really do this. Not everybody's gonna have that artistic talent. Not everybody just paints and draws. You feel me?
Yeah.
But the easier you get your ideas down, at least written, drawn out, even if it's stick figures and you got something something you could give. There's artists out there you can pay for it to get it done. But yeah, you really just want to take the time to do it yourself because then you're just waiting on you.
Facts, man.
You get the computer yourself, you get your camera yourself, you're trying to make graphic designs, you're not
Yeah.
going to your one friend's house that has a computer so you can try to hog his computer to work on something. Like,